Hi everyone, this is Naina from Angelic Echoes. Welcome back to my channel. We are going to tap in with the energy of twin flames in this reading, and I hope you do enjoy this reading. The three decks of cards I'm bringing in is the Twin Flames Message Tarot. This is the Divine Oracle, and this is the Twin Flames What's the Energy Oracle. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at angelic.echoes.xo@gmail.com. Please do like and subscribe to my channel should the content resonate with you. And yes, if you're looking out for Q&As as well, even though I'm currently doing them once a week, it would be nice to connect with you. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know about the current energy of the divine masculines? What is happening with the current energy of, wow, divine masculines? That's a good sign. And thank you, divine feminine and the journey. Thank you, angels. Wow. Flying out. Okay. What do we need to know about the current energy of the divine masculines? Thank you, angels. Wow. Divine feminine. I think the divine masculines are doing better. And the journey. Wow. Okay. Wow, wow, wow. So there's a timeline coming through there, which I think is going to make most of you happy, I guess. Thank you, angels. What do we need to know about the divine masculines, divine feminine right now, and the journey? Wow. Okay, this one as well. Thank you, angels. Okay, so let's start with the divine masculines. We will go to the feminine and then the journey. So for the masculines, we've got your magic is in the air and hope is all around you, shine bright. So there's hope in the situation. So I feel like the divine masculines could be seeing things working out for them. They could be seeing light at the end of the tunnel. They could be feeling hopeful. They could be feeling positive, knowing that whatever they want is, they're seeing it in their reality. The stars are aligning for the divine masculines. And I feel that they are, being more positive about things. So this could be about many things in their life, but I feel also with regards to the divine feminine as well, I do feel that, they're in a magical space. They are feeling hopeful. They know things are working out in their favor. They also trust in the divine and the universe. And they are definitely seeing, excuse me, light at the end of the tunnel. I just needed to clear my throat there. So this could even be in relation to communication. They are feeling hopeful about a positive outcome if they reach out to the divine feminine. And we've got your light in the load. Yeah, so I do feel that they are lightening the load, okay? I feel they are lightening the load because they're definitely feeling supported. They're definitely feeling supported by the divine. They are feeling the angels and guides and the guides and, spirit's presence around them. I do feel that like they're connecting with the higher realms as well. And I feel this is helping them to lighten the load, see things from a higher perspective and actually see that there is hope in the situation because they are looking at it from a divine perspective and knowing that things will fall into place as it's meant to. So I do feel that this is a positive energy for the divine masculines and that they're feeling lighter. Okay, so for the divine feminine, we've got opening up to each other. And I feel this is what the divine feminine wants and is seeking, to have maybe a conversation with the divine masculine. This could be over coffee or a meetup or even bumping into each other, but definitely opening up to each other and speaking one's truth. And this is coming. I feel like the angels are also telling the divine feminine this is coming because you both are opening your hearts to each other as twin flame counterparts. At the same time, while you are moving towards each other, because this is a moving energy, this is what you're moving towards, you are both learning the required lessons at the moment. And this is what the angels want you to know, that there are still lessons being learned, and you're both learning the lessons. But while you're learning the lessons, you are opening up to embracing each other as twin flame counterparts. And you've been guided to surrender and go with the flow and just focus on yourself and surrender all struggles to the divine, heaven, angels, your guides, or whomever you worship and believe in. Trust the universe and allow things to flow naturally. You could be going through a spiritual awakening at this point in time. There could also be a spiritual awakening happening with your divine masculine, because there's still an elevation taking place in terms of opening to your full spiritual potential and power for both you and your divine masculine is what I'm connecting with. So the spiritual awakening taking place here which is also helping for the divine masculine to see things from a different perspective, but also you as a divine feminine as well, is awakening to your true spiritual potential and power. And you've been guided to purify your energy. So as a spiritual awakening taking place, which could very well be you, this could even be ascension, your energy is being purified is what I'm connecting with here. So I do feel there's a spiritual, sorry, not spiritual, but there's a cleansing taking place here. Definitely stepping into your spiritual power here. You've also been guided to maybe cleanse your surroundings is what I'm connecting with here. I feel like, lighting a candle and looking at a candle can be very healing. Looking at the flame of the candle, the fire energy also can definitely be very healing as well. And this is what I feel you should connect with. Lighting a candle can also purify your environment and your room, even lighting incense as well, incense sticks as well. So I do feel this is beneficial. I also feel this is the flame that's burning between you and your twin as well. And there's a lot of passion and desire between you and your divine counterpart as well, as you both awakening to your spiritual truth and essence of who you are. And from a journey perspective, you have a loyal heart. Yes, you both are loyal to each other. No matter what's happening in your 3D reality, the love between the two of you will always remain. And I feel this is about the divine feminine needing to know that your divine masculine is loyal to you, irrespective of what's happening in their world. Their heart belongs to you. Their soul belongs to you. And this is what you need to know. And yes, they do want to take a leap of faith. And they are preparing to take the leap of faith because there will be exciting times ahead for a new beginning. And you've got your this year. So you got this year as a potential timeline where your twin counterpart could definitely take a leap of faith, okay? This could even be that this year there's obviously dream sharing taking place, which is what's happening right now. You could be connecting within dreams, in dream state with each other. You could be dreaming about each other. There could be astral traveling taking place. But there could also be changes taking place this year, where there's friendships changing, there's transformation taking place to bring both of you in alignment for this new beginning to come in. Okay, because we've got your transformation, destiny, and this month. Wow. So I feel like, okay, so there's two timelines coming through here. Okay, so I feel that something could definitely shift this year where there could be a new beginning. So your twin could definitely come forward this year. And remember, timelines are just guidelines. It's not cast in stone. Okay, this is obviously at the current energy of where the divine masculine collective is at. So there could be definitely a step forward this year in where your twin reaches out to take that leap of faith, okay? But I also feel that in this month, there's a lot of changes taking place. So you could also see 555 as a sign of that, butterflies or dragonflies as a sign of that. There's changes and transformation taking place in this month because friendships are changing, social circles are also changing in order to align both of you in terms of where you're meant to be, which is again aligning with like-minded people, aligning your lifestyle to be more in alignment with your soul path and spiritual journey, and also obviously aligning with each other to come back together, okay? And there could also be dream sharing taking place, a lot of dream sharing taking place this month, astral traveling taking this month as well, where you're connecting with each other and astral traveling to each other on the higher realms. And yeah, you're both confronting your shadows as well. I feel this is also about confronting your shadows. I feel the transformation might be also pushing you to confront shadows and heal what needs to be healed, and learn what needs to be learned as well on this journey. Because the twin flame journey is about, obviously, not just about the eternal love that you share with each other, but it's also about, awakening discovering your true self spiritually, and also healing and confronting any shadows or fears and wounds, transcending wounds, past life wounds, past patterns even from this life as well, and overcoming these patterns to step into your true power as well. And you got your serenity in nature. So I feel this is a sign that nature, spending time in nature, is the best thing you could do, because this is where you will find peace, this is where you will gain clarity, this is where you will get all your answers, and this is how you can also connect with divinity in nature as its natural form. So I feel that maybe even being near water would help you to go with the flow. Water, the sound of water could also be very healing. Spending time in gardens, taking a walk in nature, or just breathing some fresh air will be very healing and therapeutic as well. So obviously this month there's a lot of changes taking place, but all of it is happening in preparation for a new beginning to come in. And yes, we're getting a timeline of this year, so something could definitely shift this year. And your twin is loyal to you. Your divine masculine is loyal to you in their heart, mind, soul, and body as well. And yes, that's the reading. So that's the current energy. I do feel the divine masculines are shifting into a more positive energy. So this is a good sign because they are being supported, and I feel that they know that. They are probably seeing signs of feathers as well as additional sign, or other signs as well, for them to know that they are divinely supported and protected as well, and all is well on the journey, and they will end up where they're meant to be in divine timing. However, some divine masculines also need to understand that they need to take action for things to also change and move forward as well, and I feel that they will learn that in time. So thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day or evening wherever you are. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Namaste. Bye.